Yeah.
I've been a service provider my entire adult life. And we are a really beautiful group of people, first of all. I just want to give us a pat on the back, right? We are here to be of service.
Yes.
And the world needs us. We are healers, we are helpers. And that internal drive that we have to show up, to be of service to other people is such a beautiful thing. And sometimes that beautiful thing pushes us over the edge. It becomes too much. It becomes too much. And then, so I'm going to say this succinctly, but really what we're talking about here is the marriage of patriarchy and capitalism. So patriarchy, especially for female-identified people and service providers in particular, teaches us, conditions us from infancy to give everything we have to other people, right? What you need doesn't matter. You're here to be of service. You're here to serve. That is all that matters. So we're carrying that weight on a cellular level. We are carrying the weight of needing to be of service to others. And then and that's amplified when our job is to be a service provider. It's amplified. And then we weave in the capitalistic pressure, which says you need to make as much money as possible, right? You need to grow your business. You need to do more, be as productive as possible. So before I say more about that, I just want us all to take one collective deep breath together.
And I don't think I take enough time to do that, by the way.
Just breathe.
That's a note for myself.
Just pause, take a deep breath, and really acknowledge and feel the weight of all of that we carry in our bodies, right? The weight of the patriarchal pressure to be of service, the weight of the capitalistic pressure to earn more, to be more, to do more. And just feel that and acknowledge it, because you can't do anything to feel better. You can't do anything to recover from burnout if you don't first spend some time really examining what's going on here. What is the landscape in which I am creating? We have to examine, we have to look at where we are in time and space, and this is where we are. So feel it, be with it, take a deep breath. And for the sake of moving this podcast interview forward, I'll jump ahead and talk about
First of all, that was amazing. I don't think any business owner takes a break to do that. Yeah. So I think that was beautiful, and I appreciated you sharing it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me share it and for receiving it. It can be hard to hear, right? And sometimes, especially when we're really mired, the more negatively impacted we're being by these systems, the more defensive we get when people start talking about it. So if you're listening right now and you're feeling irritated, agitated, a little pissed off, you're thinking about you're thinking about flipping to something else, I just really, with so much love, invite you to think about in what ways are you being harmed by these systems, because it's real. It's real. So it's real for all of us. We're taking a breath, we're slowing down, and then we pivot to this question, well, what can I do to change it? Right? Because when we're looking at these larger systems, it can be pretty overwhelming, right? It's easy to just collapse into fatalism, where it's so too bad, I guess this is just how it's going to be. Okay, I get it. No, we can make different choices. So I want to talk about just one reframe that I think as business owners we can latch onto that helps us begin to decondition from some of these beliefs, some of these ways of operating.